Stampers, it's Christy with Stampin' Texas. Well, I have had lots of interest in this adorable lion punch art card, so I thought I'd share with you today the parts and pieces that you're going to need if you would like to recreate this card too. Now the lion I made out of the cardstock, the Delightful Dijon cardstock. That's some of the new in colors for the next couple years. So let me kind of share with you the parts and pieces that you're going to need. And my goal with this video is not necessarily so you can watch me glue all the parts and pieces together, but just to give you the pieces you'll need. And I highly recommend, if you're going to do this, have some liquid glue and some tweezers. So, because the smaller pieces are so much easier to use if you have some tweezers to glue it all together with. So here we go. The body of the lion, this large part right here, is the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. Now this is the old body style, but that was the one I had, so that's what I used. The lion's head is this guy right here, and that is the 1 inch circle punch. So this is the new body style, and that's what you would get if you ordered your punches. The mane right here is your 1 3/4 inch scallop circle punch. Again, older body style. The tip of the tail, this little bitty flower piece, let me hold it a little closer so you can see that. That comes from the new tree builder punch. This punch is just adorable anyway, but that's this little guy right there. The legs are the large oval punch, like that, and I just punched one out, cut it in half. The nose is one of the small circles from the owl builder punch. It's this one. The ears, the cheeks and the ears, you're going to need 4 of those, and that is the 1/2 inch circle punch. And the tail is, and I just used the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. And let me show you what you're going to do for the tail to create that little shape. So all I'm going to do is punch out. Once I punch out that the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, then you're just going to go back in like this, punch again, and then you'll take your scissors and just cut off that end, or use that to attach underneath his body. See how that creates that little shape there? That's all you do for the tail. The one thing I almost forgot to tell you, but the little bitty pieces for his eyes, that also comes from the owl builder punch, and that's these 2 tiny little pieces. See why you need tweezers and liquid glue? So he is one cute little lion. I'll also give you the measurements for the pieces of the card, and I hope you enjoy putting your own little lions together. But the card base is basically just a standard, what is that, 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle and folded. Then the pieces, the white piece is 4 by 5 1/4, and then the designer paper, this is Delightful Dijon, and it's cut to 4 by 2 inches and just fits right on there. The stamp set that I used for the sentiment is from the Watercolor Wishes stamp set. I stand corrected, it's not Watercolor Wishes, it's Watercolor Words. This is a really cute stamp set, and keep in mind that when you go to stamp these images, you're not going to get just a really rich, dark image all the time. See on Hooray, there's light and dark. It's as if it was done with watercolors. So there's going to be some lights and darks, so just kind of keep that in mind. But there you go. There's everything you need to put together your own cute little punch art lion. If you have any questions, let me know. And in the description box is the direct link to my blog, and all of the supplies and punches and everything are listed there. Thanks so much. Happy stamping!